Bonsoir tout le monde. Welcome back to Tom Plays EU4 for absolute beginners. We are back with France, following a whole bunch of wars, and apparently we're building a huge number of ships, and we have lots of people available. So I'm thinking, let's start building some spy networks down here because we've really been neglecting these areas. So maybe if we make some claims on them. Okay, finished coring some people, that's good. Who else can we make claims on? Well, we've got a couple of holdings here, so maybe if we start building spy networks in these areas. Could bring us into conflict with Siam, which would be good. Lost a trade dispute, that is fine. Okay, so that's one of our colonial armies, so they can go there. Did we ever bring the one? I think I tried to select all of them, but perhaps something went wrong, and there's no big hurry now anyway. We only need one right now. We've gained a claim on Muko. Excellent. I was also thinking, depending how many diplomats we have, well, this would be our last one, that we could start making claims either to Bengal or Vijayanagar. Doesn't. Oh, it looks like actually Siam might involve Vijayanagar. Interesting. Or even one of the smaller nations. Right, well, let's start making claims on Vijayanagar because there's quite a lot of them. Muko. Okay, I don't know where that is. And apparently I can't spell. Oh! I completely failed to spot this. Right. Brilliant. So this is another area we can move into. Unfortunately, I've now used up all our spies. Okay, the agenda ran out, as was pretty much expected. So let's call another meeting of the estates. See what they want us to do. I hope it's better this time. Okay, pastors want a magnificent house of worship, and nobility want a bigger army, which is tempting, I have to say, because we do need a bigger army, and we do indeed have the ability. I think we should go with the nobility, actually. Okay, so even though I was actually thinking of fighting down here, potentially, I was also thinking we could do with another army up in this area. Okay, so where is our main army? There's 68k. That's going to be difficult to maintain. Yep, no issue there at the moment. So I am thinking, let's split this army up. Send half of you to Paris. I'm going to keep up the number of cavalry. I'm making another 10 artillery up there. Entire country, I'll let them stay home. You can fortify Narbonne, it's fine. It is fine. So we're just going to build those armies up. Also, could do with building this one up. That's fine. Had a colonial army there. So how hard is it to... Yeah, no problem. To maintain this army? Not hard at all. So we could increase this considerably. We could give them some cavalry. There's a debate as to how useful they are this late in the game, but we've run out of manpower. Not to worry, we'll build them up a bit anyway. How is the Navy doing? They can transport 50 people, so that's good. Let us increase their actual power though, with 3 deckers. There's a lot of preparation for wars that may never happen. Still, not to worry. Right. Actually, this time I could just put those together into a single army, put them all on board and get them down there. It's fine. Because I can split them quite easily, whereas 3 armies would be difficult to split up. Lost our spy master, okay. So what do we have in there? +3 category. Morale of navies. Diplomatic reputation would be better, but quite keen to finish our tech if we can. And I'm conscious that we're getting a minus. Oh, it was only -1. It could be worse. I did give up quite a bit of colonial benefits for additional diplomatic relations. So actually that's not too bad. In fact, we're quite close to finishing, so might get that diplomatic reputation one once we have actually finished. But in the meantime, okay, I'll stay commandant. General, to be fair, we probably do have... Well, I thought we had too many leaders. Maybe our power projection's helping with that. Tree access. Yep, no big problem. Okay, oh, land maintenance modifier. Doesn't help us in battle, but makes our army cheaper, which we don't really need, but we are increasing the size of it, so you never know. We may be glad of it soon. Are we anywhere close to getting this one back? Can't be too much longer, I don't think. Is this actually even going to make any progress now? Oh, it's still making progress. Fair enough. Fair enough then. Maybe we'll be fine. Okay, so 19,423, 24,12. So we need another 11 artillery down here. We need 1 infantry up here. We're obviously going to make much more infantry. Okay. Where is this? Yeah, it looks like a lot of not our problem. Pretty darn sure that France Antarctique or French Peru can deal with that one. And we finished doing these, which is good. Okay, brilliant. Keep thinking they're in our territory now. This is another place we could be expanding. Neglected West Africa and Australasia quite badly. bit better. Okay, we're not taxing anything else because we've taxed everything once. Finished those, that's good. Probably going to need to relocate that area. Okay, let's meet everything in Brittany. I mean, it's not technically Brittany anymore. Still think of it as Brittany. I mean, it's where Great Britain gets its name from, I suppose, because I think Britain is supposed to be Little Britain. There's a lot of people, I think, emigrated there from the big island. Also mildly amused that we may end up in a situation where we have a country called Great Britain that's located entirely in Ireland, and not in fact on the island of Great Britain at all. But there you go. I guess they just don't want to change the name. Okay, well I might actually just send you guys to the areas we're going to end up colonising. Why have you not split? I thought I told you to do that. Evidently not. Okay, so we should be able to do 3 once this one's finished. Unfortunately, it might take longer than usual because it won't be too bad because we've got all those ideas. But we have got rid of a lot of our decisions that were helping us with colonising. Okay, so where's the best area around here? That's 61 actually. That's pretty good. Cool. Okay, so let's do 10 infantry for each of these armies. Okay, where you are? You are. That's fine then. Good. Would it be worth us just briefly declaring war on someone? Nope, because we have no diplomats. We really need to get this diplomat back. Is there anywhere that has less allies? Fewer allies? No, these guys seem to be good. Okay, let's go with them. I don't actually think they need our help. So I might just leave them to it. For now. Okay, so who's this? This is Holland again. Really need to stop building a spy network on Holland. I don't think we're going to get much further with them. Let's fabricate that claim there. It doesn't mean that we don't want to take advantage and attack. Okay, brilliant. So we actually finished diplomatic technologies first, and we've got more settler growth, which is great. But yeah, so that's actually finished now. No more need for research. So even though diplomatic power is still useful for various things, I think diplomatic reputation may be worth having one less. But it's worth noting that we technically don't need any of this now, so we could get another 7 vassals and we would be absolutely fine. Okay. You down. You down. See how we're doing now. So we've now maxed out our military technology. Not surprising that administrative tech's the last one. We did finish with humanist ideas, and also we've been conquering land right, left and centre, which all needed coring. So okay, 3423, 3423. Apparently we still haven't matched the Commonwealth. It is mildly alarming. Yeah, we should probably try to improve relations with the Ottomans again. Let's make some more artillery, some more infantry. And we'll see where that gets us. And we do have a free diplomat, so let's try to make nice with the Ottomans. They are still our biggest ally, and if we are to fight the Commonwealth at any point, we may need them. Also, seeing as we have another diplomat, who hates us the most? French Louisiana. Oh no, Provence. Which is surprising because they're like a really good ally, but I guess we haven't sent a diplomat for a while. So let's sort that out immediately. Oh, brilliant. Cool, and that's actually given us some benefits for combat. I don't think morale is as important at this stage in the game, but still, I'll take it. Brilliant. Okay, so that's probably about right. Let's start fabricating some claims. We do. Nothing there yet though. Who else? Vijayanagar. Of course. Nothing yet. Okay. Right, okay, gonna start looking at whom we could attack. So Papal State has got Great Britain and a whole bunch of people who don't seem that much of a threat, and we don't seem to have a truce with them anymore. So let us start with them. Still got revolutionaries, I see. Okay. Scotland should be a little more powerful now as well. Can we make peace with any of these people? Odd. Nope, we cannot. Well, that's fine. How about if we attack them? Nope, we've got a truce with them. Can't do that. Okay, so if we look at the Papal State, who might we attack down here? We could attack Siam. Dangerous, but we could. Could attack Brunei, who has an awful lot of allies, so maybe not. These people have no allies at all. And they're also at war. That's interesting. So it's probably not going to be amazing because Siam's already carving them up, but if we could carve off one province, it might be worth doing, I guess. We're already at war, so we don't have a huge amount to lose. But then it looks like Siam's already here. So possibly the only advantage here is that if we get in a war with Siam, they will already have war exhaustion. Of course, so do we, so maybe we should try and draw this one to a close if we can. It wasn't really meant to be a big thing, just a little opportunity to claim a bit of land. Why do we have no diplomats? Because we just started something. Of course, my fault. I have to work out where all these spies are as well. Okay. That's giving us a little bit more land. Yeah, we're really taking the time. Not to worry. Okay, so who can we make claims on? Vijayanagar and White. Right. Okay. Oh, of course, down here. Okay, colonies ahoy. I think it's still reasonably fast because we still have all the benefits from our ideas and diplomatic tech. Right, so Strasbourg is not going to help. Let's just go for it. So this is basically the final fruits of one of the popes having excommunicated our king a very long time ago. Because we would never have been invading them now if they hadn't done that. So, bad choice. I remember all those episodes ago. Okay, they are ploughing straight into Naples. Which is not really surprising. I might improve relations with Naples actually. Seeing as they're in for a rather bad time with this. Tempted to send them some money actually to help them. Again, might have to hold that thought. Alright, okay. Oh, hang on. Is Ferrara on their side? It is. Cool. Let's go sort Ferrara out then. So, we do have... Okay. Looks like Scotland's going into Ireland, so I guess we will take Wales. Which is fine. So we could have used the navy up there, really. Although we seem to be doing fine. I think Great Britain's just too weak now. Not a problem. Okay. Ooh, throughout the nation, stability is definitely useful as our prestige is already pretty high. This has all become Siam. That's probably why we got one of our spies back. So I'm actually wondering if we would be better off trying to go for that small New Zealand nation. Coming back for Siam later. It would appear that Scotland can just deal with Great Britain for us. To be fair, we did give them their old borders back, so... Okay, how are we doing? Slowly making progress. Shaken, some gifts will help. It's fine, I'll just lose the stability that we just gained. Okay, so this New Zealand nation, are we anywhere close to being able to fabricate a second claim? Or should we just go for it? It's Brunei or Thailand? Oh no, we're not far off. I will acknowledge the fact and lose prestige, because I think we will gain some of that from this war. Looks like Great Britain is about to be completely overwhelmed. Separatists? Well, hopefully you're all fighting down there anyway, so not too worried about that. More worried about these Mamlukian separatists succeeding. What are you offering? Shrewsbury and York. I don't know. Honestly, not so sure. I will probably go for the bourgeoisie, even though that is going to affect us. Oh, who's done this? Awesome. Nope, I want you to give up. There you go. Right, so Great Britain. So if I want to take these two, can I also get you to release Wales? I can. Awesome. Right, so Great Britain is now no longer in Great Britain at all. We are going to start making friends with Wales. In fact, I'm going to have a royal marriage immediately. king. Okay. That's fine. Right, so I was going to give Naples some money. I question whether it's worth it now, but let's do it anyway. Just not too much. Just to help them out a little. But mostly we're just going to be coming down to liberate them afterwards, I think. Sorry, Naples. Okay. This is what we want, isn't it? Down in New Zealand, I should be able to fabricate another claim now. I can stop building a spy network, and I can just head in and attack. Do imperialism again. Sure, we hate the Commonwealth anyway. I don't think any of these areas are a threat to us. And now we can't start any wars because we have a Regency Council, of course. So there's ways around that if you have DLCs, but we don't, so... or at least we're not using them. Fine. That's annoying. Can't be helped though. Okay, so if we take you back down to London, and we're going to start improving. I thought we'd have just done a royal marriage. Oh right, of course. Our king died, so let's do another one. I'm probably going to vassalise Wales simply because. Actually, do we need to? I probably should anyway in terms of the game. But at least they're a nation again. And I've kicked the English out of Great Britain, which is always a dream of every Frenchman. Pisa. Should we try and take them? We don't have any claims, do we? It's a bit risky, but it does give us more access to papal lands. I might actually risk it. Probably shouldn't. Might end up with a coalition. But then the Holy Roman Empire practically is a coalition at the moment. So I won't do the same trick with Siena though. Well, to be fair, they have fought us an awful lot of times. Watch this, they'll turn out to be part of the Empire now. And we worked that one out. Need the map. And they are part of the Empire, brilliant. That's going to make things even worse. Never mind. Maybe I'll even check it out and return the land when it's demanded. That probably wasn't the sensible move. Not to worry. Okay, so we can no longer declare war, which is fine. Is our army okay there? They actually are. So that isn't the problem. So we've only got the one war ongoing now, which is down here. Which is fine. Siege for one. Excellent. Yes, I'm going to accept the others. Play nice. Not with the Papal States, obviously, but with the other nations we're currently fighting. Occupied by France. That is good. wonder if it's possible to vassalize the Papal States. I don't think it is. Actually, maybe we should just go for Rome. Okay, don't tax it. That's fine. Yeah, probably should. I think we can count on French Columbia. Goodness knows what they're doing all the way over here to deal with the other lands. At some point we need to take our armies down and deal with the Papal armies. And decline. It's risky, but possibly worth the risk. Peace offer from Siena, that is fine. Oh, they now exiled, they are exiled, right. So if we head back here. Apparently I can't rely on the other armies to take all these lands, but never mind. Venice have insulted us. I'd say they were brave, but I really don't think they are. Oh, good. Definitely the time when I did not particularly want a regency. Where is Venice? Oh, there's a tiny little area here. Oh, but they're part of the Empire, so the Commonwealth will defend them. Right, so they're just hiding behind the Commonwealth, basically. Not brave at all, then. I'm not used to Venice being part of the Empire. Okay, let's send them an insult back. Feel free to declare war. Nobility aren't happy, that's fine. We're going to have a rebel uprising, which we may need to go and deal with. If that wasn't there a revolution going on down there anyway, maybe we should just go deal with everything. Since we're not going to be making any progress down there while we still have a regent. Okay. Yep, the Papal Army's still there. Increase attempts. I'm not too worried about losing administrative power right now. Just get Rome conquered. I wonder if the Papal States have taken any core provinces from Naples that we can get them to return. Not sure they have particularly. Maybe this one actually. Struggling to remember. We'll see what our options are, and I might just crush them utterly just to be on the safe side. Well, to be fair, that's crushed them pretty effectively anyway. So maybe let's not worry about it, and we will just see what we can get. Okay, so they will give us, they'll renounce some cores, they'll give us Bologna and Padova. Yeah, that's not amazing though. Actually, can we even just vassalize them? I did ask that, didn't I? Apparently not. Positive and negative. Actually, it looks like we're close to being able to do it. Use them as he would have. That's fine. Actually, we don't care about missionaries that much anymore, do we? Let me just go and crush their army. Might actually be able to vassalise them if we do that. And where are we being blockaded? Oh right, it's pirate, is it? I'll probably never remember, but I'll make a free decker just in case and we can sort them out when it's built. You know, assuming it gets built in 5 years. Right. Could give us a massive coalition if we vassalise the Papal States as well, of course. Yeah, we'll manage. Or if they don't, we'll come and deal with them. That might just come and deal with them now. Right, so are we on 100? We are on 100. And we can vassalise the Papal State. Wow. Okay, I expect a coalition to be incoming any second. And of course we are going to want to improve relations with them as fast as we can. Speaking of, let's make an alliance with Wales. So yeah, that's interesting. I've never vassalised the Papal State before. That also technically means we control almost all of Italy now. Got a little bit we're probably never going to get unless we start fighting the Ottomans. Still Siena and Ferrara. And Venice standing free. But a lot of it actually belongs to us now. Whether we can keep it is another question. Okay, I don't think we're going to deal with them. Are we needed for anything up here? It doesn't look like it. I guess they dealt with it themselves. Okay, brilliant. In that case, let's be peaceful for a while. So I'm going to keep fabricating claims on people. So we've got options for Brunei. Okay. And Vijayanagar. Might just start improving relations with the Ottomans again, just in case we do get a coalition. We may need them. Although we may be able to fight one off at this point. France is pretty powerful. How are we actually doing in terms of our maximum? Yeah, we're still quite a way off. And we could still make an awful lot of additional ships, in theory. But yeah, that was surprising. I didn't really expect that. So we've freed Wales. We're probably going to vassalise them anyway. And we've vassalised the Papal State, so it actually a lot more. Gained a lot more than I was expecting from this. Everybody's not too worried. They are, after all, Catholic anyway. I am, however, now we have a king, wondering if it would be worth just nipping down again and trying to take New Zealand. Hoping that won't contribute to any coalitions off in Europe. Okay, so he's kind of Castilian. Can't be helped. Some more conversions. I don't technically need these thanks to humanitarian ideas, but humanist ideas. Might stop doing that and go with the cheaper. So this one, who was cheaper? Yes. Less unrest, which is always nice. Morale of navies, morale of navies, much cheaper morale of navies though, but then diplomatic reputation might be essential in avoiding coalitions. Okay, yep, lots of expiring claims, that's fine. If we do an imperialism war on them, Papal noble rebels, they need to help with that. There you go, I'll just go there. Okay, Papal noble rebels. I was trying to work out what the fastest way to the Papal state is from New Zealand. There isn't one. That's fine, although we do have an awful lot of people here anyway. Well, they're actually all the Papal state in any case. Okay. Well, just in case we're not going to deal with them and they might cause us some problems, let's start getting down there. Nope, looks like they're going to deal with them. Okay, great. Might be better off being somewhere nearby though. How about here? It's got sufficient supply. Keep the conversions going. Head back to New Zealand. Looks like everything is fine. Advisor's probably helping because they're like a lower unrest advisor. But yeah, I'm thinking we might want to like look at Siam or something. Oh, hang on. They're setting off now. Yeah, we better stay put. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Oh, good grief, really? You're literally about to attack them and suddenly they've become the Mamluks. Well, forget it, I'm attacking you too. I'm not having that. You can absolutely forget it. It's like, is this Australia? Yeah, Terra Australia. It's like they're helping anyway, so. Hopefully we will be fine. Need to check if we can now do any of the colonies. We cannot. Okay, in that case, I'll just move them into the next one. And old rights. We will lose a lot of legitimacy. 7. Yes, I know. Let's boost the stability back up again. I should probably boost it again when we get the chance, at risk of not finishing our admin tech. Excuse me. We're going to finish this today, aren't we? I was expecting to get one more episode out of this, but it would appear not. So who are we actually fighting at this stage? Alright, so the Mamluks we've already taken. That's fine. Give their land to Terrace Thrall. Is this everyone in New Zealand? So I guess we're probably not going to have time to fight the CM over Commonwealth. Can't always have a dramatic ending. This is kind of a slice of life game, so I will accept the demands. Right, so there's nothing like rapport with these people particularly. So let's head here and siege this castle. Yeah, we never did quite sort Holland out either, did we? Still, never mind. We've officially taken La La Land. Wonderful. Sorry, zooming in a bit too enthusiastically there. They want to just pay us some money, not so sure about that. Might actually take land. Florence is expensive. Anyway, if nothing else, we should be getting the southern part of New Zealand. Why can we not attack them directly? Why do we have to use our ships? This is genuinely confusing me here. We can definitely slow things down, it's fine. Nope. So are we sieging this place now? We are. It's fine. Also fine. so we're actually on 100 now for some reason, even though I don't think this area has actually been taken yet. And we're just getting some money. Right, what have we got? Well, they have unconditionally surrendered, which is nice. Apparently we could build the Panama Canal. We're never going to finish it though, are we? Ha! Can't annex them then. Okay, so their fort is quite well protected, and we're going to suffer because they've done an unconditional surrender. So I guess we will just accept that. Okay, well, I guess we could start. We're certainly never going to finish. If I can just remember how to do this. I don't think I've ever actually successfully... Oh no, I may have done. May have successfully built the thing. Panama Canal. Go for it. Usually you just get a bunch of events saying, oh, delayed, delayed, delayed. So yeah, that's taken up all of our money. So you needed 30,000 ducats to start building that. But it's going to take far too long. So we're not going to finish it because we have less than a year to go. So yeah, didn't quite manage to make the whole of the Americas blue, but we did kick England out of Great Britain. Sorry, Ireland, didn't have time to get them out of Ireland as well. So that's pretty successful for France. Sticking it to the English is always the main goal. Beyond that, what else did we do? Took a fair amount of Africa. We're in a position to actually take a lot more. Feels more incomplete than most of the games I've played. I didn't get that far into India actually, but we had a foothold there, which mattered. Same down here, didn't do as much as I would normally have done. Oh, let's go with taxes because we're still technically haven't finished. And we were making some pretty good progress into Siberia. I suppose in the end they're just too much of a world. And these noble rebels, looks like they're handling them fine. So, how are we doing with the Papal State? We have... no, that's Naples done. We've stopped improving relations, so we do want to go back to doing that. First chance we get. There you go, you see. First thing you get, canal construction has been delayed. I mean, maybe this is historical or something, but that's just my entire memory of, oh, they've got a positive opinion of us. Oh, fantastic. And no one actually declared war on us, so I think we got away with it. I think we actually got away with it, so I'm going to vassalise Wales. Slumpy for the case of improving our score up here. I assume that improved our score. And I think that's basically it. We're done. So, may as well keep them there for now. I guess we will just spin time on to the end of the game. Watch this, massive coalition. And there you go. it has officially finished. So when the game ends, you get this nice end screen to tell you how you did. It's got your idea groups that you picked and how far you managed to increase them. It's got a sort of auto-generated history of your reign. Looks like a lot of this was us taking countries. French Papal Imperialist War. Provinces of Florence were gained. I see. Fair enough. What else is there? There's this bit here, which gives you a few extra little statistics. Louis XII ruled for 57 years. Apparently we did not actually lose any wars. That's kind of cool. I hadn't realised. And it looks like we lost more people than our enemies lost, but never mind. We wiped 31 nations from the face of the earth. Wow, I feel so proud. Well, naturally. No one leads armies like Gaston, after all. And our grandest province was Paris, as it should be. I probably could have pushed that up a bit, actually. We did have quite a lot of military power. And we had one disaster. That was probably wars of religion, usually is. With France, and it looks like we were quite a bit ahead of everyone. So that went well. That's probably the best a game of France has ever gone for me. But that's one of the things I quite like about this game, is that you tend to play a bit better each time. So every time you go back to a country you've played before, you tend to find it's the best time you've ever played them. So, brilliant. And that's it. So you could, I think, carry on playing the game. There's a continue option. I don't usually do that, though. I prefer to leave it as it is. End the story where it stands. And there it is. Probably do something completely different next time. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you somehow made it through the entire series, you have amazing patience. Don't know how you managed it. And I don't know, I hope it helped. I hope it gave you an idea of how to play this game yourself. If you ever want to try it, no DLCs needed. There are the pluses and minuses to the DLCs. Generally find that the bigger nations are easier without them, bizarrely. I think possibly that, I mean, that's probably only true of like the first 4 or 5, the ones we've actually covered. But yeah, you can certainly start without them, and if you then decide that you want to try them, then it's almost like a completely new game. Although, to be fair, it turns into almost a completely new game every time we do an update. Really, we should stop messing. But never mind. Can't be helped. I suppose it keeps the game alive. So, I guess that is it. I will stop there. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in possibly a completely different game next time.